For today's project, we'll be finding reciprocal trig ratios. The problem is asking us to determine the 6 trig ratios for angle x. Angle x is right here, so we will be focused on this angle only. And when going about solving trig ratios, we have to use SOHCAHTOA. And for our first problem here, we have cosine of x. Um, Using SOHCAHTOA, we know that C stands for cosine, and it tells us that is a ratio between the adjacent side to the hypotenuse. Um, and the adjacent of x is 4, and the hypotenuse of this triangle is 5. So that would be a 4 to 5 ratio, or 4 over 5. Moving on to our next one, we have sine of x. And as we know, S stands for sine, and it tells us that it is opposite to hypotenuse. So that would be a 3 to 5 ratio, or 3 over 5. For our next one, we have tangent of x. T stands for tangent, so that would be opposite over adjacent. Opposite of x is 3. Adjacent of x is 4, so that would be a 3 to 4 ratio, or 3 over 4. For our remainder three trig ratios, or trig functions, they're essentially a reciprocal of its corresponding one or beside it. So knowing that they are the reciprocal of one another, or like for example, secant is a reciprocal of cosine. Therefore, the reciprocal of 4 over 5 it would be 5 over 4. And knowing that the reciprocal of cosecant is sine, and sine is the reciprocal of cosecant. Therefore, we can say that 3 over 5 is the reciprocal of 5 over 3. Finally, we have cotangent, which is the reciprocal of tangent, and the reciprocal of 3 over 4 is 4 over 3.